Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'm going to install a free WooCommerce product badge plugin. The name of the plugin is Better Badge. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and later I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin. There are built-in 100 plus badges that you can use like bestseller, on sale, limited stock, new arrival and free shipping. If you want, you can also upload a custom badge and put it on the WooCommerce product. And there are a number of filtration options which you can use to filter the products to apply a specific badge. The pro version of this plugin will cost you only $49 per year for a single product. If you want, you can also install it on 5 different WooCommerce websites and that will cost you only $99 per year. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So I'm going to show you how you can install this plugin and how you can apply a badge on a WooCommerce products. So let's see how does this work. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website. Let's go to dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for Better Badge. This is the plugin, Better Badge, custom product badges for WooCommerce. This is the free version of the plugin. Click on install now. Click on activate. Alright, so the plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel, you will see the option Better Badge. Click on it and you will be on the dashboard of this plugin. Here you will see different options, badges, filters and settings. These are the basic settings. WooCommerce default badge, which is enabled. If you want to disable, you can disable it. Badge position compatibility mode, enable if your theme shows badges in a wrong position. I'm going to keep it as it is enabled. The next option is show the badge on both page, product list or single page. So I'm going to select the option both page. That will show the badge on the shop page and also on the single product page. Alright, so I'm not going to make any changes here. Next to that, you will see filters option, which is not available for the free version. You can create the filter. However, to apply the filters, you will need to go for a pro version. So I'm not going to make any changes here. Later, I'm going to show you how you can use the filters option. Let's go to the badges option and let's create a new badge. Here you'll see an option, new badge, click on it. Let's name it as top seller. And if you want, you can also enable the limited time badge. You can schedule the badge, click on enable and you can schedule the badge. During this time period only, the badge will be shown on the products. So if I click on this calendar, I can select the date and the time. And during that period only, it will show the badge on the product. As of now, I'm going to disable this option. Below that, you will see select products. If you want to show the badge on all the products, you can select all the products. If you want to show the badge on specific products, you can search for the product and it will show the badge only on that product. I'm going to select all products and I'm going to display the badge on all the products. Later, I'm going to select one of the products. Below that, you will see badge type, custom image or icon and custom HTML, which is again available only for the pro version. Here you will see image and icon where you will see pre-designed images which you can use as a badge. Here you will see some badges for the Halloween. Click on sale and you will see some pre-designed badges for sale. Let's say I'm going to select big offer. This is the badge that I want to show on all the products. All right, and here you will see size. Let's change the size 75 pixel. You can also add margin and then we have badge position, top left, top center, top right. Currently top right is selected and you will see the badge on the top right corner. If I select bottom left, you will see the badge in the bottom left hand corner, or you can put it on the center. So I'm going to select bottom left and then we have badge animation. Again, this is not available for the free version. You will need a pro version to use animation. Let me show you how does this work. I have selected pulse and you will see the pulse option here. Tilt, you will see the tilt option like this. All right, so I'm going to select no animation. If I select one of the animations and I do not have pro version, then you will see a message here. Some features you are using requires pro version, remove them to save. And here you will see that the save option is disabled. So I'm going to select no animation and here you will see the Z index or opacity. If you want to change the opacity, you can change the opacity. Right, let's click on save badge. The badge is saved. Let's go back to the website and let's refresh it. And now you will see the badge on all the products because we have selected all products option. If I go to one of the products page, you will see the badge on the single product page also. So this is how the badge will look. Let's say I want to show the badge on this product only. So I'm going to copy the name of the product. Let's go back to the settings of this badge. And here you will see all products, change it to selected products and search for the product. You will see the product is there. So now this badge will be shown on a single product. Let's click on update. Let's go back to website. Let's go to the home page and let's refresh it. And you will see the badge is now only on a single product. It is not on all the products. If I go to this single product, you will see the badge there. So this is how you can put a badge on a specific product. Let's go back. Let's go back to badges. This is one badge that we have created. Let's click on new badge. Let's say best selling. This is the badge name. This time I'm not going to use image or icon. I'm going to use custom, and here I'm going to type in the text that I want as a badge, best selling, and you will see this is how it will look. The same text is there. You can change the font size. Let's change it to 17 pixel. Let's change the height to 50 pixel, width to 120 pixel. You can also add a border width. Let's try this one. Let's add border radius also. All right, and you will see border radius here, and from here you can change the background color. So I'm going to change the color like this. You can also change the border color. You will see the change in the border color. This is the text color. If you want to change the text color, you can change the text color also. So it is a fully customizable badge that we have created. And again, you can change the position, let's say top center or bottom center. You can also add margin. The animation and the badge shape is not available. Let me show you the shape. This is how the shape option will look like this. Right, we are not using a pro version, so I'm going to select none. All right, and let's use this badge on this product, blue denim jeans. Let's go back and here search for selected products. Search for the product blue denim jeans. All right, you can also put it on multiple products. Save it. Let's go back and refresh it. And you will see the new badge is there. This is the first badge that we created, and this is the second one. Again, you can customize it. You can make it smaller so that it will look better on the shop page. If I go to the page, product page, you will see the badge is there. Now I do have the pro version of this plugin, so I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin, and I'll show you how you can use the filter option as well as the animation and the shape option. All right, so let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. I have it downloaded, so I'm going to upload the pro version of the plugin. Click on install now and click on activate. Now here it is asking me to enter the license key. So when you buy this plugin, you will get a license key. You will need to enter the license key here. All right, so I have entered the license key and the pro version is now activated. So let's go back to better badge option. And these are the two badges that we created. So I'm going to disable them for now. Both the badges are disabled. Let's go to filters option and click on add new filter. Let's say men's product. This is just the title of the filter. Click on add new condition, and now we are going to add a condition here. Click on select filter and you will see different options for the filter. You can filter them using products, ID, SKU, title, description, short description, attributes, categories, tags, brands, availability. So if you have multiple brands on your WooCommerce website, you can select the brands option. If you have multiple categories, you can filter them using category. Again, stock availability, stock status, weight, width, height, length, product type, date created. Then we have currency, regular price. Based on the price of the product, you can filter them out. Color, size, tax class, and tax status. So you will see many different options are available to filter. I'm going to use categories, and on this demo website I have two categories. men and women. So I'm going to select men, and you will see we have 40 products under men category. So I'm going to select that one. If you want, you can also add multiple filter options. I'm going to use one filter option here and click on save filter. So this is the name of the filter that we have created for men's category. Let's go to badges again, and we are going to create a new badge here. Let's say men's category. And here you will see an option, advanced filter. Click on it and select the filter. This is the filter that we have created. So I'm going to select that one. Now here you will see we have custom HTML option. You will see this is how it is going to look. You can change the text from here. Let's say only for men. This is how it will look. You can change the color also. If you click on it, you will see an option to change the color. You will see it like this. This is the text color. Let's change it back to white. From here, you can change the background color also. If you know how to use the HTML, then you can use the custom HTML option. I'm going to select custom option from here, and let's change the badge text to only for men. This is how it will look. Again, you can change the color, you can change the width and height, text color, border color. I'm going to keep it as it is. Let's change it to bottom left. And here you'll see badge animation option is available. You can use swing, tilt, flash, pulse, rotate like this, flicker like this, or wiggle. I'm going to use a wiggle. Below that we have badge shapes. We can use any one of these shapes like this. I'm going to use this badge shape. All right, let's click on save badge. All right, so this badge will be applied to the men's category product. Let's go back to home page and let's refresh it. If I scroll down, you will see this badge is applied to only the products from the men's category. These are the products from women's category, and there is no badge on these products. So you will see the animation is also there. If I go to the single product page, again you will see the badge is there on the single product page, and the animation is also there, and we are using a different shape for this product. Right, let's go back and let's add new badge. Let's go back to badges, click on new badge, and let's say low price. I'm going to use image icon. Let's go to sale, and let's try this one. Right, let's change the size to 60 pixel, and I'm going to keep it on top right corner. For the animation, I'm going to use swing. Now here I want to use a filter. As of now, I'm going to save the badge, and I'm going to create a new filter. Let's go to filters here, click on new filter, and let's name it as low price. Let's click on add new condition, and from select filter, let's use the price filter option, and let's say the price is greater than or equal to $140. So this badge will be shown on the products with the price more than $140. All right, let's click on save filter, and let's go back to badges. This is the badge that we created, low price. Let's click on edit and go to advanced filter and select the filter that we created, low price, and update the badge. All right, now let's go back, refresh the website, and here you will see a badge on the product with the price more than $140. This is the product with the price less than $140, and there is no badge. This one is more than $140. That's why it shows the badge on this product. This one is less than $140. That's why it is not showing the badge on this product. So this is how you can use the filters option and display the badge only on the specific products. So if you're looking for a custom product badge plugin for a WooCommerce website, you can try using the free Better Badge plugin. If you want more advanced features, you can go for the pro version of the plugin, which will cost you only $49 per year for a single website. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.